The Man Who Beat Laziness.
Once upon a time in the quaint town of Greenwood, there lived a man named Albert Hastings. At the age of 35, he found himself caught in the vice grip of his own indolence. As for his profession, he held a job at the local library, where he spent most of his time gazing out of the window, dreaming of what could be, rather than embracing what was. Albert's days followed a monotonous routine. Mornings were greeted with a groan, as he reluctantly rose from his slumber. His favorite pastime was to lounge in his worn-out armchair, indulging in mindless television marathons. Life's opportunities, like ships passing in the night, were often missed due to Albert's chronic lethargy. His afternoons were consumed by half-hearted attempts at productivity. A stack of unread books sat untouched on his desk, their pages longing for curious eyes. The world outside buzzed with activity, but Albert remained ensconced in his cocoon of inertia. He was as lazy as a sloth. The world outside his window always seemed too vibrant, too alive, and for Robert, it presented a stark contrast to his sedentary tendencies. He was perpetually lamenting his lack of drive, yearning for a zest for life that seemed to elude him. The very thought of seizing opportunities, of pushing boundaries, felt like an insurmountable task. It was the familiar comfort of his couch and the soothing embrace of his favorite TV shows that offered solace. Why chase dreams when you can drift through reality? Robert would muse, a phrase that encapsulated his philosophy all too well. Weekends found him immersed in the art of leisure, reveling in the pleasures of culinary exploration, albeit from the confines of his own kitchen. Cooking, he reckoned, was his one true passion, a rare moment of activity amidst a sea of inertia. However, as soon as he started cooking, he felt lazy. So, he always forgot some necessary ingredient because he was too lazy to pay attention to details. However, it was in the realm of education that Robert's penchant for idleness had cost him most dearly. The countless lectures dozed through, the missed assignments, all testified to his aversion to exertion. He recollected moments of immense potential squandered, opportunities allowed to slip through his grasp like sand through fingers. Recognizing his need for change, Robert sought professional guidance to grapple with his persistent indolence. The sessions were fraught with revelations, each layer of complacency gradually peeled away. It was a journey fraught with discomfort, yet one he embarked upon with newfound determination. As the fog of lethargy began to lift, Robert envisioned a future that gleamed with promise. He dreamed of a more engaged, purposeful existence, where the pursuit of goals was met with vigor rather than trepidation. It was a vision that propelled him forward, a beacon in the darkest moments of self-doubt. Robert's family and friends, long acquainted with his proclivities, looked on with a mix of hope and admiration. They saw a man in the throes of transformation, shedding the cocoon of inertia to emerge as a more dynamic version of himself. Their support provided the scaffolding upon which his aspirations were built, an unyielding foundation of encouragement. As Robert continued on his journey towards a more dynamic and proactive life, his family and friends stood firmly by his side. They offered not only encouragement but also served as a reminder of the immense potential that lied within him. The cocoon of inertia had indeed cracked, revealing a person who was determined to seize life's opportunities with newfound vigor. This transformation was a testament to Robert's inner strength and the unwavering support of those who believed in his potential.
Thank you for listening to English Audio Lounge. We hope you have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more audio stories to improve your listening.